Oh, hello and welcome to Solitip and the last part of the tutorial how to repair a broken fly rod or a broken rod. Remember in the first two parts I showed you the broken rod, which was broken here and is fixed now by the SoliConeConnect Technic, a special technique which has been developed to ensure that the repair part will not break again or show any signs of cracks or something like that during the use, also the long-term use. That's the special technique which I showed in the last two parts, and today we will make the finish. And before the use of the carbon fiber roving to strengthen this section from outside to avoid a split break during the powerful use of this rod. Okay, let's start with cleaning that section. We use the sandpaper and simply clean this part approximately 2-3 centimeters to each side where the two pieces have been connected. Then I can show you also how the blank looks like now. I think the whole technique is very simple and everybody can do it by themselves. There's no need of special equipment or special tools or machines, measuring devices, or etc. It's simply a very effective way to repair a broken rod, regardless if it was broken in the lower part of the rod, in the middle part, or in the upper part. And this is how to really help people not to throw away everything that they broke, but repair it. And here we have now the meanwhile result. So you can see anything that it was here joined together. And now we will strengthen this with the carbon fiber roving material. So, and also in this part it's necessary to prepare a few things. For example, that is the alcohol to clean this portion before we add the glue. I clean it with normal tissue, with a kitchen paper, how you call it in your country. I also prepare pieces of stick tape, and I prepare the epoxy glue, which I already mixed 1-to-1. It's the same glue as I glued here the ferrule in. And you need a scissor and you need a mask. Why the mask is very necessary, very important, is because the carbon fiber itself is very dangerous if you breathe it in. So this mask helps you at least to avoid getting the fine carbon fiber particles into your lungs, and keep yourself healthy. Okay, then we will start with cleaning. All the dust away. You see what comes out? Okay, put it aside. Then I put this little strap here. Now I add the glue. There's absolutely no secret how to fix a rod. I'm very happy to show you how to fix your broken rods by yourself, because there are, I think, millions of broken rods a day throughout the world, and if only a few of those can be repaired using this technique, that would really help to avoid this would really help to save our waters and to prevent them from waste. Okay, now you take that strap here and with tension you now start wrapping that around the section which you cleaned before. First in a regular spiral. This is helpful to avoid the splitting of the blank. You can see that. And now you simply go back in a wider angle. Always with really good tension, not too much, but enough to get the glue through the fibers outside. That was the second 2 layers. Hope you can see it. Now the last 2 layers in an approximate 45-degree angle. That way and backwards. Okay, then simply catch the end with a stick tape. Cut off the excess. Now you use now you use the stick again and just wash that in so everywhere inside the glue gets. Okay, and the excess, what you see now, the excess you can wipe off with a dry paper, and that is all for the moment. And now you put the red light on it for approximately 3-4 hours, and I'll show you how to finish it afterwards. So once the epoxy is cured, you can remove the tapes and start finishing the repair. You sand this area with sandpaper just to make a smooth finish, not too deep, just the surface. You can use in the beginning 40 grit sandpaper, and then a little bit finer sandpaper, just to remove the excess of the epoxy, not too deep into the roving or hurt the roving at all, because then you will lose the strength of the material itself. So this is important, just to have a fine surface. Then you use a finer sandpaper. Clean the edges. Okay, and then you have here a beautiful repair ready. What I'm doing now is I add translucent color in the blank color, but it's not easy to get. Uses this material. You can mix it, for example, for this olive color I would mix a dark green and red or an orange, or these colors, and this is transparent or translucent, and you can see the fibers through, and then you just add rod epoxy or rod varnish just to finish that portion. I will try now if this repair holds. Okay, you can bend it. It's strong, it will not break again. That's what we need. It looks good, and I hope that you can repair your rods now. And if you should have any questions regarding the steps which I try to explain, just give me an email or contact me in the comments of this video. And if you should have now any questions or would like to have another tutorial regarding rod repairs, broken tips, or how to remove a grip portion, how to replace a grip, everything that is covered by my daily work. I'm a rod repair expert, and I will gladly show you in another tutorial. Just ask me and we'll see each other. Thanks. If you should have any question, you know where you can find me. Bye.